Scrintal enables us to make sense of the information visually while also doing network and note-taking. So in this video, I will teach you how to add text elements in a canvas and how you can use them for sense making. Let's get started. This video is part of a Scrintal for Beginners series sponsored by Scrintal. So if you want to have access to all the videos in the series, make sure to check the link in the description below this video. A text element is just a text that you add in the canvas. There's nothing really special about it. But when you combine text elements with the other elements in Scrintal, then they start to get a little bit more powerful when it comes to sense making. So to add a text element, just open any canvas, navigate to the plus icon at the left corner of your screen, choose the text option by clicking on it, then place it anywhere we want it to appear in the canvas. You can also investigate some of its layout options by clicking on a text element and checking the options in the hovering menu. And despite being so simple, you can use text elements for multiple purposes. For example, you can use it to label a region of your canvas, create a visual label for a link, to explain what's on the board to someone else, or to represent an information that is fleeting or temporary. And that means you can have cards with information that you want to save and store to find later, but having text elements with information that you're still making sense of, that you are not so sure that you want to have for long term. And as I said, text elements can be very powerful. I have used them multiple times to make sense of customer interviews, case studies, survey response, or even to synthesize information coming from multiple sources into a single coherent knowledge structure. So if you want to learn how to use text elements in a real use case, I invite you to check the Scrintal course, where I would leave the link to it in the description below this video. In this course, I have included an 18-step guided exercise where you can learn how to use Scrintal in a real use case, where you need to make sense of the information in multiple sources, extract the information you care about, and then start to composing a knowledge structure that synthesizes all that information. So I will give you a full walkthrough on how I have done that. So if you get stuck, you know how you can go through that. So if you want to check it out, just check the description of this video. So this is how you can add text elements in a canvas. But a text element is just one of the visual elements that you can find in Scrintal. In the next video, we'll cover a second one, which are the columns. So I see you there.